Okay, it's May 26th, 2009. I have to do a repeat colonoscopy because the colonoscopy that I had done last year was, the prep was inadequate, so to speak, toward the appendix area of the prep wasn't as good as it should have been. So those Visicol pills are not as good as they were advertised to be, even though they were very easy to take. That was no problem at all. But anyway, so they recommended that I get a repeat colonoscopy and a repeat EGD done. That's an upper endoscopy down into the stomach. And so today is the day of the prep. Now I haven't had anything to eat since 9 o'clock yesterday morning. So it's been 24 hours, well, almost 24 hours. And I'm getting ready to prepare the liquid solution, because this time the GI doctor wants me to use a Dulcolax and Miralax prep, which is some pills and some PEG solution, that's polyethylene glycol. It's sold over the counter, so it was a lot cheaper than last time, and doesn't look too complicated. So I'm gonna mix it up for you here on cam, so you can see the procedure. Okay. Anyway, they recommend that you use Gatorade or something like that to mix the Miralax in, and but I'm type 2 diabetic, so Gatorade's got sugar in it, so they recommended not to use that, to use Crystal Light instead. So I went to Publix yesterday. I bought the Crystal Light, and about 4 or 5 days ago I went and I bought Dulcolax laxative tablets. And the way the prep is supposed to go is I'm supposed to take 4 of these at noontime, and then at 3 o'clock in the afternoon I'm supposed to start drinking all of this, which is really not that much. It's only half a gallon, or 64 fluid ounces, mixed with this stuff, Miralax, 238 grams. This is sold as an over-the-counter laxative also, except the normal dosage for one day is only up to the white line inside this cap, which you can, in a glass of water, that's not very much. Well, I've got to do the whole bottle in 2 hours. So anyway, let's get this on the road here. I don't have a funnel, so I'm kind of doing a makeshift funnel here out of a paper plate so I don't spill it all over the place. Let me get a little piece of tape here. Okay, and there's my makeshift funnel. And we take the lid off of the Crystal Light, which of course I didn't feel any need to show you that because that was pretty simple. Maybe I should turn this camera a little bit. Let's see. There we go. Oh, these cameras, they kill me. Okay, so anyway, I'm supposed to mix the entire bottle in here, so here goes. Empty bottle, all gone. And we'll put the cap on the liquid here, on the Crystal Light. Okay, so once you finish shaking it up, you can see it's no longer Crystal Light, it's Crystal Heavy. So now I'm supposed to refrigerate this, and it's say 10 to 7 in the morning right now, and I'm supposed to start drinking it at 3 in the afternoon. So I'm going to put it in the refrigerator and let it get ice cold, and hopefully that's not going to make it not taste too bad. We'll see. Okay, I am going absolutely bananas here. First of all, the hospital finally called me after I started the prep. I took the 4 Dulcolax pills at noontime, and then the hospital called me like 2 o'clock and they told me that it's going to be like a $2,400 for this procedure because the outpatient center is physically attached to the hospital. What the hell does that have to do with anything? I am so pissed. But anyway, I went home, and I'm home now, and I was ready to start the prep, and I called, you know, the liquid prep, the Miralax, and I called the nurse at the GI doctor's office and talked to her, and she said, oh yeah, these insurance, and of course nobody can give me a definite answer. The girl at the hospital says, well, it's a possible liability of $2,400. It could be more, it could be less. You know, I call the insurance company. So yeah, it could be more, it could be less, you know. But anyway, I really like this doctor's, and I've been psyching myself up to get this damn thing over with, you know, for the last week. And I've already started the prep, so I'm just going to go through with it. At the same time, of course, I'm having problems with QuickBooks. QuickBooks is the accounting program that we use in our company, and we've been having a major hassle with it. And naturally, as soon as I went to go start the prep, QuickBooks calls. They didn't want to upload our current file to do the repairs on that. They wanted to just send back the file that I sent them a week and a half ago, and then we're going to have to re-enter all the invoices and purchase orders and customer payments and all that stuff, and the banking and checks and everything from scratch. And that's not what the rep told me at the time. Trying to do this damn prep. I've already done 3 glasses full. It's starting to work. I've got QuickBooks on the phone. I've got my associate from work on the phone trying to help. And now I feel I've got to start running to the bathroom. And now the cell phone's ringing, and let's see what this is all about. Yes, Mike. So yeah, I'm having a real hassle here right now. I'm very, very upset. Hopefully my friend at work can handle this situation, and I can finish doing my prep in peace, because I can feel it starting to work. Anyway, the Miralax, by the way, it's great. It's great. Nothing better. If you can get them to let you do it. I mean, I know I said the same thing about the Viscol last year, but this is even easier. This is just lemonade. That's all it is. You don't even taste the Miralax. It's great. It's fantastic. Super easy. It doesn't add any thickness to the liquid at all. It's just like drinking a glass of lemonade every 15 minutes. Actually, it's not even a full glass. This is 8 ounces is about that much in this glass. So it's not a lot of quantity, and it tastes very good. Very good. No problem at all. Anyway, getting back to the subject at hand. This is the normal, I think that's a little bit more than 8 ounces, but I measured it out in a measuring cup, so it's pretty darn close. Anyway, this is my 5th dose. So I started at 4 o'clock, then I did one at 4:15, one at 4:30, and then I got distracted because I was fighting with QuickBooks on the phone and on the other computer here, and I missed a dose. So the next one was at 5 o'clock, and now it's 5:15, and I'm taking, this is the 5th dose, and this is great. I mean, please don't do that new Lightly stuff. I hear horror stories about that. New Lightly and the Co-Lightly and all those other Lightly drinks. The Miralax, boy, this is delicious. I mean, I want to do this every day. Right. Oh yeah, I just realized that I had shown you the box for the Dulcolax. Well, the pills are really teeny tiny. So you barely even notice you swallowed them. So this is a breeze. It's no problem at all. Okay, this is the final dose. This is 8 glasses, only half full. So it's great. The stuff tastes really good. It tastes just like lemonade, like there's nothing else in it. I used Crystal Light. I didn't use Gatorade like they suggested, because you know, if you're type 2 diabetic, they don't want you to use anything with sugar in it. But it's great. It was nothing, no big deal at all. And anybody that has to go through this prep, see if you can get your doctor to let you use the Miralax and the Dulcolax. It's a lot cheaper. It's over the counter, non-prescription, and I'm just crossing my fingers and hoping that it's a good prep.